ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചാടാ? விளாட்லாம் ப்ரோ. வாங்க ப்ரோ. எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்ல. நான் அந்த நைட் பாட் செட்டிங்ஸ்லாம் செட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். அவ்வளோதான். மத்தபடி செட் பண்ணி நான் ரூம் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டா? ப்ரோ வரீங்களா? ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு? இங்க ஆள காணோம். ஓகே, ஓகே ப்ரோ. வாங்க, வாங்க. எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்ல. ரூமு ஐடி இதுல இருக்கு. பார்த்துக்கங்க. மத்தபடி மேட்ச் செட்டிங் டைமிங்கு இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு. சும்மா ஒரு 6 மினிட் மேட்ச் ஆடுவோம். மேபி நீங்க நல்லா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னு நெனைக்கிறேன். லெட்ஸ் சி. நீங்க உள்ள வந்துட்டு ஆட் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ. நான் அதுவரைக்கும் ஜஸ்ட் போயிட்டு என்னோட நைட் பாட் கமெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் ஆட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகேவா? Efootball ID 99788894 ஏதோ ஒன்று மறந்து போச்சா. வந்துட்டாப்பையா? ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ, செட்டிங்ஸ்லாம் பார்த்துங்க. ஸ்டாண்டர்டு 6 மினிட்ஸு, கண்டிஷன் மட்டும் எக்ஸலண்ட் வச்சிடுறேன் 2 பேருக்கும். ஓகேவா? ஒரு டீமை பார்ப்போமா? மெக்கானிஸ்டர் எப்படி கூட உங்களெல்லாம் எடுக்கிறீங்க? நம்மளால முடியலை. அதனால் நம்ம அதிகமாக ஆறுறதுலங்கிறனால நம்மளால முடியலை. புது யூசர் ஹெச்சி இதான் நம்ம ஆப்போனண்ட்டோட மேட்ச்சு. சொல்கிறா தம்பி, சூப்பராக இருக்க.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
We have already started here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Not an easy choice to pick out one, but I'll go for Alexandre Pato because he can register some spectacular goals, and there aren't too many who can match him for straight-line pace whilst keeping control of the ball. So, yeah, he's got to be a considerable danger.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Pato. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Great vision.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guti.
Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Now it's Beckham. Goes for the shot!
ச்சே
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired.
There's the shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Alexander Pato really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
நெட் இவ்வளோ ட்ராப் ஆகுது.
Albert Ferrer. Neymar. Now Costa Curta, and it's Guti.
2 added minutes has
Passing
been
is
indicated.
crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Those of you making
Any
their way
opinion
home
you'd
from
like to
public
express on the first half?
transportation today, please
Manchester
watch the
United
screen for
really
trade
showed some
departure signs from all
resolve in
local
that
major
first half,
stations.
Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Pato! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Petit. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball.
டேய் என்ன நீ
Now it's Guti.
நிற்கிது அப்படியே கவர். இத்தனை நாளாக ஒழுங்காக தானடா இருந்தேன், இப்போ மட்டும் ஏன்டா?
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
அப்படி போட்டு பறந்துட்டு இருக்கணும்.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
ஐயோ ப்ரோ, எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி பிஜிக்கில் எடுத்து பழக்கம் இல்லை.
Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a hit. Triol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
And it's Neymar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
sumptuous finish, an
After
absolute
73
joy.
minutes is
What remarkable
22.
powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Guti! Well, what a be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puyol spots it and intercepts.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
எல்லா பையனும் செத்து போயிருப்பானே சொன்னேன் யார் யாரை மாற்றுறது சிஎம்எஃப் வரட்டும் அதுக்காடு வரட்டும் ஓகே எப்பயும் ஒரு நிமிஷத்துக்குள்ள எதுவும் பண்ண போகிறது கிடையாது அதனால் எல்லாரும் மாற்றி விட்டு பார்ப்போம்
Substitution from Manchester United. Number 15.
The message is simple.
Guti.
Defend this with your
Number
lives.
11, Neymar. Number 10, Manuel Petit. Number 14,
ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபஸ்ட்டு
Messi. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
And the finish!
செண்டா நீங்க எகிரி அடிக்கிறது
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
This is a lost
So
children's
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
இதில் மஞ்சள் கலரில் மேலே லைட் வச்சு நல்லா தான் கிடச்சிருக்கு நல்லா தான் கிடச்சிருக்கு 10 காயின் கிடச்சிருக்கு தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் பிளேயிங் எங்கே என் ஃப்ரெண்ட் தம்பி தருண் வரேன்னு ஆளை காணோம் சொல்லுங்கள் ப்ரோ நல்ல கேம் பிளே ப்ரோ கடைசியில் நமக்கு லக் இல்லை என்ன பண்ண மேக்ஸிமம் வீக்கெண்ட்ஸு ஃப்ரைடே சாட்டர்டேயில் காலையிலேருந்து ஈவினிங் வரைக்கும் இருக்கும் மற்ற டேஸில் நைட்டு நம்ம நீங்கள் இந்தியாவில் இருந்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம 10-11 மணிக்கு டு 12 மணி இருக்கும் ப்ரோ லைவ் வாங்க டெய்லி வாங்க விளாட்லாம் ஆனால் ஃப்ரைடே சாட்டர்டேயில் மேக்ஸிமம் இருக்கும் இன்வைட் பண்ணிட்டு போனோம்னா ஒருத்தன் ஆகணும் இல்லை. இன்னொரு மேட்சா? வாங்க ப்ரோ, பிரச்சனை இல்லை, ஆடலாம். என் தம்பி ஒருத்தன் வரேன்னா, let me check. ப்ரோ ஒரு மேட்ச் வெயிட் பண்ணுறீங்களா? என் தம்பி ஒருத்தன் வந்திருக்கான், அவனோட ஒரு மேட்ச்சை முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன்.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call
Hey,
him the
நீங்க தூக்கி
tractor.
தூக்கி
He
போட்டு
just
ஆடுறாங்கடா,
plows on
இதுல
and
எனக்கு
on
பிடிக்கவே
with
பிடிக்காது bro.
boundless energy.
2 பேரை வச்சுட்டு தூக்கி தூக்கி போட்டு சோழியை பிடிச்சிட்டு போயிடுவாங்க.
Cafu chooses to go back. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
In with the challenge. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's let fly. That looks a good ball through. And it's real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yamal. Zanetti. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shoots! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Guti. Messi. Ball looks a good one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
இண்டிவிஜுவல்
And
இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ல
again
போய் இது
they hit the
பண்றாங்க
front.
ஆங்கரிங்ல போட்டு நிப்பாட்டுற ரெண்டு பேரும்
That
கீழே
really
ஃபார்வர்ட்ல
is
ஓடியாந்து
quite
ஒரு டிஃபென்ஸ்
fabulous.
கீழே நின்னா
All
தானே
his
உனக்கு
own
easy.
doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a...
Messi! And here's Neymar. He has a look up. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been
Cafu
indicated.
cuts out the pass. Cafu gets it away. And it's Guti. He can run onto that. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side
And
holding
now
back
I'd just
here.
like
It
to
has
read out
been
our
quite a
fan
half,
club
this.
members who are
Well, it's a
celebrating their
lead
birthdays
that's by
today.
no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Yamal. Cafu. Guti. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's been caught napping. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. Zanetti gets it away. Costa Curta. And it's Guti. Neymar was steaming forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer for Milan.
We
After
knew what was
68
coming,
minutes.
and he has outfoxed the
Number
keeper
11.
again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Messi receives it in a good position here. Well read, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar knocks it into space. And this is Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
ஓகே நல்லா காம்பினேஷன் நினைக்கிறேன் கோரஸ் வச்சோம்னா
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15. Guti.
Manchester United
Number
have turned to
11,
their bench, and we're going to have a
Number
substitution.
14, Messi.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 22,
Now how will things develop from
Cristiano
here?
Ronaldo.
You have to credit the
Coming on
desire
the
we've just
field,
seen here, Peter.
number
The desire to
13,
stick to your task
Iniesta.
and keep on chipping
Number
away.
4,
Some might have backed off,
Schneider.
but not this lot.
Number
This is
21,
very impressive.
Maradona.
Oh, it's a
Number
promising build-up,
7,
this. Plenty of really
Batistuta.
nice passing.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Schneider. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
I'd like to draw your
So a
attention to the
dramatic
screen right
game
now for
decided
information
in
on
its
our
very
shuttle bus
last
service.
moments.
திரு ப்ரோ வரீங்களா உள்ள ஓகே ப்ரோ வாங்க வாங்க நான் உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரெண்ட் ரிக்வஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருக்கேன் நீங்கள் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்கன்னா நான் உங்களை டேரெக்டாக இன்வைட் பண்ணலான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இல்லை நீங்கள் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க ஓகே அதே ஐடி தான் ப்ரோ 11922953 நீங்கள் வாங்க நான் அதுக்குள்ளே போயிட்டு இந்த லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் இதை செக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் டைமிங் எதுவும் கூட ஓகேவா? 10 நிமிஷம் ஆகலாம். ஓகே, எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டைம், பெனால்டிஸ். Okay, let's go for it. வாட்ஸ்அப் இந்த கமெண்ட் வந்ததே இல்லை. அனாலிட்டிக் டேட்டா போயிருக்கேன்பா. நம்மளுடைய
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Triol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. And a great chance!
அடப்பாவி டேய்.
Off the bar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about...
Tries from distance. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
வாழ்க்கையில் தான் லக்கு இல்லைன்னா கேம்லையும் மாட.
The most accurate pass. And it's Guti. And this is Messi. Howson. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Rice gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pato. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Guti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Brazil! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a really well-measured ball. Manchester United are trailing against the run of play. Pato! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Pato.
Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. And it's Messi. Here's Guti. Well read, nice interception. Guti. Oh, what's he done? And he's found the way past. There are... And the shot!
Go.
It's bounced back off the post.
Bro.
Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United
This
really
is the
have
post.
stepped
Correct.
it up now.
Get
They
the
could
post.
have been a bit more
Correct.
greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Now it's Guti. Neymar.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
இந்த ரேஞ்சில் இருந்தால் இது வரைக்கும் அடிச்சது இல்லை. நான் தான் அவுட்டு.
Great reaction. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
102 கேர்ள் வச்சிருக்க பெக்கம். கஷ்டம்.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Great corner, and can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And a chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a promising position. And he's picked out the run. Guti. And it's Beckham.
And Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Just a quick
Would you
request
review the
today for
first
everyone
half?
to
Well, I
please
don't think
kindly
either side will
remove
have
any
too
cars
much
parked
to
on the road
complain
outside the
about or
stadium.
worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Pato. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's Messi!
Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react. And it's Guti. Manchester United finding...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Messi.
Shoots!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. And he's intervened well there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
அவருக்கு நெட் இல்லை ப்ரோ, நல்லா அவருக்கு லேக் ஆகுது.
Chiellini. Howson. Neymar.
கிடைக்கிற சமயத்தில் இந்த
Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Guti. Albert Ferrer. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Guti. And this is Beckham. And he's managed to get free. Beckham! Knocks it into space. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Strokes it back. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Taking place.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Messi. Guti. And Guti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is as far... Good effort from distance.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played in by Albert Ferrer. Cleared without hesitation. Kvaratskhelia. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Albert Ferrer. He has found the way through. The cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Substitution from Manchester United. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15, Guti. Number 14, Messi.
Now, can they get him away?
11, Neymar.
Ball is over the line.
Coming on the field, number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 3, Rijkaard. Number 21,
A
Maradona.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Substitution.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's ambitious. Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit. That is decidedly lacking. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Howson. Rice. Can he get it through?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Matheus Cunha. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. Tries to play it through. Thinks he's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. And that's that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, from
please
behind,
refrain
Jim,
from
that is...
talking-
இன்னொரு மேட்ச் வரீங்களா? நான் ஒரு half an hour லைவ்ல இருப்பேன். வரீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்கள் ப்ரோ, நம்ம ஆடலாம், பிரச்சனை இல்லை. இது நம்மளோட இன்னொரு டீமு. நம்ம விண்டேஜ் டீமு. இது நம்ம ஆரம்பு. ஹெல்மெட்டில் எதுவும் புதுசாக ஜாயின் பண்ணணுங்களா? இல்லை இல்லை, கீழே இவங்க எந்த அடி வாங்கியிருக்காங்களோ. ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, நான் இன்னும் ஒரு ½ அன் ஹவர் ப்ளே பண்ணுவேன். மணி எத்தனை மணி? இங்கே 2:30. நான் ஒரு 3 மணி வரைக்கும் இங்கே விளையாடுவேன் ப்ரோ. வரீங்கன்னா வாங்க, நம்ம ஆடலாம். அப்படின்னா ஜஸ்ட் நான் லீகு தான் ஆடுவேன். ஓகே ஓகே, வாங்க வாங்க, எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை, வாங்க.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? It's Azar! Eden Azar! That is a beautiful thing!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good ball. Pato was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Puyol wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot, surely! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
ஓகே பை, எனக்கு எப்போ போகிறோன்னு தெரியல. நான் போகிறப்ப மெசேஜ் போடுறேன், ஓகேங்களா? மேக்ஸிமம் 4 மணி 5 மணியாக இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இல்லைனா 6 மணிக்கு போகலாம், பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அவர் என்ன சொல்கிறான்னு தெரியல,
An
பார்ப்போம்.
absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Pato! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can... And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to pass it through.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Albert Ferrer. An instinctive delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Guti. He is through here. Guti! Beckham! Oh, not the best of headers. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Takes the shot! There was plenty of power on that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a promising position. Brilliantly cut out. Dani Olmo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Cristiano Ronaldo!
There will be one more added time.
And that certainly packs a punch. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're underway
Coming
again.
on the field is
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Petit. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cleared without complication. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's Guti. Guti. Albert Ferrer. And it's Guti. To Beckham. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
எத்தனை 2 இது போஸ்ட்ல எடுத்துச்சு.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Comedies of India.
Dani Olmo tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pato, face to face. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Cruising.
And they are cruising away! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Guti, and it's Albert Ferrer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the run. Puyol cuts out the pass. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. And this is Neymar. Chiellini. Can he get it through? And there's the shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this is Messi, looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Decent shot! It's hit the upright.
Yo,
Chiellini.
எங்க அடிக்கிறா பாரியா.
Neymar. And it's Guti. Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
போஸ்டின் பக்கத்துல போயிட்டு வெள்ள அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு.
Throw in.
Substitution.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Now, he's got space here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Matheus Cunha. Guti. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! No mistake! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So is this the start of a comeback? Haaland. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Haaland clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Howson. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Azar! Van Nistelrooy. And it's Guti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3
Matheus
minutes
Cunha.
added
It's an
time.
imaginative pass. Tries a shot! Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So now the difference is 3. Costa Curta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Well
The
played, bro,
winners
well
were
played.
so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or
Hello,
less
everybody,
everyone.
and this is
ஓகே, ஒரு லீக் மேட்ச் போட்டு போவோமா உள்ள? போட்டு முடிச்சுக்குவோம். பெங்கால் ஜூனியர் ஆப்போனன்ட் டீமை பார்ப்போம். ரொனால்டோ. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. டிஃபென்ஸ்.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match
The
of
stadium is full of
Manchester
noise and energy. This
against
certainly matters.
Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get onto this? And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo!
இல்லை ப்ரோ, ஒரு ஃபுட்பால் லீக் மேட்ச் மட்டும் போட்டுட்டு ரேண்டம் ஸ்கோரிங்கில் போட்டுட்டு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கலான்னு இருக்கேன். கொஞ்சம் வேலை இருக்குது, அதை முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துட்டு பார்க்கலாம்.
Guti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vieri certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
And they've got Reed. And now they can spring out of defence.
மேபி இன்னும் இனிமேல் நைட்டு ஊர் டைம்னு சொன்னோம்னா ஒரு 6 மணி 7 மணின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா ஒரு 8-8:30 மணிக்கு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரீம் பண்ணுவேன். மேபி குக்கிங் எதுவும் பண்ணலன்னா ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் இருக்கும். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா நைட்டு 10 மணிக்கு ஒரு கால் ஆஃப் டியூட்டி வச்சு ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று போட்டுட்டு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும். அப்புறம் நான் அதுக்கடுத்து
And
நான்
it's Guti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is out of play. Yamal's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked up and Messi! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Oh, nearly, nearly. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Looking for the run. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Tried the volley, but no.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go
There
at
will
it.
be 3 minutes added
Triol
time.
cuts it out. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have
Just a
got
quick
another one
announcement.
and
We would
killed the
like to
game off
inform you
completely?
that CCTV
Possibly.
is now
But
in
as long as they
operation
can
for
keep
your
up the
safety.
intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vieri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Takes a shot! Probing pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Goes for the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Messi. Xavi Simons. Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guti. Beckham gets into a good position. Albert Ferrer fired deep towards the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Aimed beyond the defence. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Beckham. And they're on him in a flash. Albert Ferrer could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's in space and looking for options. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Guti.
Now some movement on the
Number
bench, and we are
22,
going to see a change.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Messi.
Maradona!
Number 11.
And that would have been game, set and
Coming on the
match.
field.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Batistuta. Number 21.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be...
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot! into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So
And a
Jim,
quick
how do you
announcement
reflect
today
on
that
what we've seen?
Okay, bro. Thanks for watching.